this commercial's playing right now. This is so weird. All right, we're back. Okay, we're chilling. All right, let's go. This should be interesting. This should be fun. This should be fun. Ah!
A great-looking crowd here at Portland International Raceway. These fans ready to cheer on the drivers, including Sheldon Creed, who could clinch a playoff spot if he leaves Portland 57 points ahead of 12th place. That's not outside of the realm of possibilities, as the driver of the Double Zero has been a strong contender at Portland in the past, leading in all three of his starts here. But if you ask crew chief Jonathan Toney, he'll tell you winning solves everything. He'd rather do that than count points. Creed qualified in the 16th position, but Dylan, the team told me...
I don't know how long this race really is going to take on paper. Turn 1, oh my gosh, but I've seen that throughout the years, and it looks very tricky to go around. Everyone's going to go everywhere for that.
And it's so easy to make a mistake there. You hit this guardrail behind us. You go over the rumble strips. You wheel hop. You do anything wrong, it could shove you up into a car.
Dude, I swear I'm getting sick. I'm starting to get sick. I'm starting to feel it now. I think it's COVID too, which is not good at all, bro.
By the way, if you mess up, there's a barrier you've got to remember how to get through, or else you're going to serve a penalty. All of that and more up next from Portland. It's time to go racing in the Xfinity Series.
Race fans, it's time for the most famous words in motorsports.
Maybe.
Here to give the command for today's...
Oh shit.
147 at Portland International Raceway. Please welcome Jared Holmes. Drivers, start your engine!
Here we go. Oh, why is it crackling like crazy, man? My goodness. Dude, I'm getting sick. That's horrible, man. Alright, let's do this right here. Alright, let's go through scores real quick. Phillies, Braves tied at 1, going to the bottom of the 6th inning now. Marlins up 11-8, bottom of the 9th against the Mets. You have the Reds winning 1-0 against the Cardinals, top of the 4th inning. Padres Twins tied at 0 in the top of the 2nd, same thing with the Astros and Angels game. That's a first. Who's Marcel Reed and what happened to him? Damn! These idiots don't... Broken inside. What is this? Carry you. Such a voice still right. Let's go, Ryan. Let's go, Ryan. That looks strangely similar. Nothing to get fire away. No miss yet. Oh my God, he's in France. Green shirt guy is in France. We're back. We're so back. Dude, I'm getting sick. That's bad though. Sorry. No luck. Marlins win 11-8. Yeah, hurry up because I don't want this thing taking over my phone. Alright. Here's Adam Alexander.
This evening, it is the 6th road course race of the year for the NASCAR Xfinity Series. 2 races to go to the playoffs. You know it's going to be good, and we got a gorgeous evening for it. Welcome in, everybody. I'm Adam Alexander with the man that got the checkers last week at Daytona. Welcome back to the broadcast booth. So we're road racing this week. Take us for a lap around Portland International Raceway.
I think this track has been one of the simplest, just under 2 miles there, 12 turns, but that does not mean it's not tricky. It starts down to turn 1, where Dylan described you go from 160 miles an hour down to 30 in first gear into turn 2. The cars will funnel down in there, and the restarts, it can get very, very tight through that section. And then it leads all the way to 7. The most important corner on the racetrack leads on that long back straightaway in the first gear corner as well. A very tricky corner that you have to get a good run out of to go and propel yourself down the back towards 10, 11, and 12, which in practice was chaos corners. This place is covered in dirt. There's dust everywhere.
There could literally turn into that first track in cars too. 1.97 miles. You go through the forest at some points too. It's gonna get dark when this race ends. That's interesting there. Here's Connor Zilich's 2025 turnaround. 1 win in the first 11 races. 1 top 5, 3 top 10s. 168 laps led, and his average finish was a good 16.8. That's not good at all, actually. In his last 12 races, 6 wins, 12 top 5s and top 10s. Double laps led, and he has an average finish of like, what, 3 point something? I don't know, but my God, he's legit goated this year. A lot of these games are still 0-0 right now, so. Huh? Why do they yap so much, bro? Alright, what song is next on this list? Is this DATD? Hell nah! Phillies Braves set at 1. This drum beat's just off. I don't know how to say it. Alright, let's go. I need to stop messaging those freaking weirdos, bro. I swear. Like, it's not healthy for me to just associate with those weirdos, alright? So let's go through the starting lineup as... So let's do this right now. Connor Zilic starting first. Justin Allgaier starting second. Those are two amazing road course races. I'm not surprised to see them up there at all. You have Austin Hill starting third. William Sandwich fourth. You have Sam Mayer starting fifth. Alan Day. I have no idea who that is. He's starting sixth. Nick Sanchez will start seventh. Sammy Smith eighth. Carson Cuopo ninth. And Jesse Levin rounds out your top 10. There's going to be Brandon Jones 11th. Jack Perkins driving 19th. Notable name there as well. And 12th. Taylor Gray 13th. Austin Green in 14th. Christian Eck is 15th. Sheldon Creed 16th. Jeb Burns 17th. Harrison Burn 18th. Joey Hand is driving the 28th this week and 19th. And Ryan Seeger round out your top 20. Anthony Alfredo 21st. Dean Thompson 22nd. You have Blaine Perkins in 23rd. Matt DiBenedetto 24th. Jeremy Clemens 25th. You have Daniel Dye 26th. Will Brown driving the 11th this week and 27th. Brendan Poole 28th. Parker Reslov 29th. And Ryan Ellis runs out your top 30. Now you have Garrett Smithley 31st. Vicente Salas in 32nd. Josh Williams driving the 91 this week around in 33rd. Kyle Stick driving the 53 and 34th. Takuma Koga in 35th. You have Thomas Manziata in 36th. And then you have Alex LeBay in the 07 and 37th. So yeah, that's 7 notable names there. And for Alan Day, all of his Xfinity starts came on road courses. So that's pretty cool to see there. As I think we're about to go green this time by. So yeah. 75 laps, 25 in one stage. I think all the stages are 25 laps actually, so that's cool.
Well, Dylan, Austin Hill's record on road courses this season is an impressive 5.4 average finish. And while he's never finished worse than 11th in 3 Portland starts, Austin was honest and told me overall he felt he was not great here the last 2 years. So the team went to the drawing board and brought a completely different setup than last year. The new approach proved fruitful with Austin qualifying in the 3rd position. The 88 might be pacing the field, but Austin told me he feels like he can run with him and contend for the win this afternoon.
Hill has won on a short track. He's won on an intermediate. We know how good he is in the grass.
Pace car lights are already off, so here we go. About to get started here. I know how to race this track. I don't know why. Like on random games, I know how to race on this track. I don't know why. Although I do wonder how dark it might get, legitimately. Because this is starting a lot later than anticipated, so yeah.
He's won on the road course in the Truck Series. It's only a matter of time. Maybe today's the day.
How about that front row? When you talk about junior motorsports and their success on road courses, this year, 7 in a row, dating back to the end.
I don't think there's going to be any live pit stops, which is the thing. I think this is one of the few benefits to stage racing. One of the very few benefits to stage racing.
It's so hot outside.
I know, it's like 109.
Look at my head.
4 times he's taken the trophy, and it's what it could have shown you the other 2.
You're not tough.
Top 5 there.
I just love the contrast.
Pace car is going to go off as we're going to get ready for 25, actually 75 fun-filled laps at Portland.
And he's leading us to the green. Off the
And here we go, Zilic, and all got to lead us down. Green flag is in the air. We are underway here from Portland. See how good Connor Zilic still is. I hate that the watermark is right there, though. At least I can see the lap number at this time. All right, turn 1, probably the most chaotic part of this track. So far, smooth sailing from here. Jesse Love nearly spun out. So far, so good. Yeah, we're all smooth here. Yep, pretty stable. Very surprising for the Xfinity Series. Well, I mean, after Martinsville, anything's possible at this point. Pretty much a more stable start than anticipated, so that's pretty cool there. I think Parker's back in the booth today.
high above, you can see him gaining ground on his teammate. Allgaier's made all 3 starts here, finished top 10 every time at Portland. For Zilic, he had never seen this place. They'll practice earlier today. 24 long day out of line. Sheldon Creed
Ooh.
take advantage. And the double
Here's Zilic and Justin Allgaier.
straight away for the first time.
He's staying right with him, and this is actually really important for Justin Allgaier. It may sound odd for a guy of his experience.
Pretty stable first lap there. Zilich and Allgaier pulling away so far. So here they come to complete lap number 1. Yeah, we're gonna try and they're gonna try and settle into a groove here. Oh my God, this camera is dangerously close to the cars. Holy crap! I wonder if it's gonna get knocked out at all during the race. My gosh, I didn't think it was that close. My goodness.
Considering the breaks that we're going to have and non-traditional, stops there. I think the situation for Allgaier is just trying to manage those rear tires and just stay within.
Yeah, and I forgot about non-competitive pit stops when another series is like very far away. Like it used to be Gateway and Portland. It used to be Gateway that the Cup Series went to, and then Portland the Xfinity Series. What else? I mean, next year you're gonna have St. Petersburg with the Truck Series, which honestly I'm very surprised they even kept that secret at all. Lime Rock for the Truck Series. He's gonna get ahead by what, 6/10 already? Here we go, lap 3. The fastest lap already set by Connor Zilich. Not surprised in the slightest. I just wonder how he is with that broken collarbone, honestly. He just looks pretty comfortable behind that wheel. If he's pretty comfortable, then either it can only mean two things. If he's pretty comfortable, that means nothing's going to stop him because this is not even at 100% right now. Or if he's pretty comfortable, he's doing it wrong. I don't know why I said it like that. I could have worded it a lot differently, though. I really can't wait for next year when Zilich is cup racing. I really cannot wait to see him get on road courses because I feel like he's gonna compete really, really well. My goodness, him versus SVG week on road courses every time is gonna be so fun to watch. I feel like Connor will fit right in the Cup Series. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he's gonna develop quickly. Like, yeah, his first year it might not be so well. Same thing for sophomore year, but for road courses they should be pretty good.
This sounds like and looks like from down here. The field works into one. Here comes Connor Zilich right by us here to reach out and touch these cars. It's so smooth on entry into turn number 1. Everybody's been pretty orderly and settling into a nice rhythm here as the rest of the field works here through turn 1 and turn 2. Little side by side there. They make safe as he got into the guardrail here. It is so tight down here. So easy to make mistakes, but so far so good. Everybody's making through here cleanly.
This is going to be a great vantage point all day long.
Yeah, they were talking about a side-by-side battle. It was William Sandwich on the 48 of Nick Sanchez. That's pretty cool to see there. Where are they at? That's around 5th. That's... Although one of those cars is not the 48. I don't know who that was. I think it was the one of Quapple because the 48's not in the top 10 at all. The 48, where is he at? Damn, where the hell is he? 48 of Nick Sanchez. Where is he? Oh, he's in 20th. Okay. When is sunset? Okay, so this race is scheduled to end like around 9. When is sunset on the West Coast? Because now we're on lap number 5 here. Yeah, Jack Perkins. I think I remember another stop he's made. That was at Chicago earlier this year. Dude, that camera's way too close. Man! That's pretty cool. Honestly, that's really cool. Jack Perkins. Okay, you know, his only start was in Chicago. This is his second career Xfinity Series start, so that's pretty cool there. He's already running top 10. He's in 9th right now, so that's pretty cool to see there. He has a Gibbs teammate, Brandon Jones, right there in 10th behind him. Alon Day fell back to 14th. 600. That's kind of crazy. Brandon Jones, yeah, locked in the playoffs on points, so that's pretty cool to see there. I wonder when is the, what's it called? Crap, I forgot what it's called. The regular season finale, I think it's at Bristol. I don't know. Man, I kick up a lot of dust within those turns right there. My goodness. I think that was turn 7 or 8. Yeah, that was around those corners. I don't know how many turns this track has.
Back to Dillon in turn 1.
And I've gotten braver. I've moved a little further around the corner here.
I've gotten braver.
Basically coming right at me here. The thing I'm noticing, Zillage is going through here and really just kind of cruising. Sheldon Creed's focus right front, by the way, right behind us here. Zillage is going through here, carrying so much more speed on entry and into the center of turn number 2 than just about everybody else. I think that's referenced by the gap and how it's extending. You can hear so much down here and see just who is carrying speed. This is a great vantage point, Parker. I know you would love this standing down here. You really get a good idea of who's hustling the car and maybe who's even overdriving it too.
Imagine he was reporting it and somebody wrecks right in front of him. Oh my gosh, would that be a classic? As Brandon Jones with a nice slick move over Jack Perkins, but Perkins' he's not gonna have the preferred lane here though. Attempted a crossover, didn't make it work too well though. As now they go into the forest.
Restarts and starts. Going to be big.
Oh, that hurt a pretty fun battle too.
This event big for Connor Zillage to get ahead of the curve and take the lead. He's the man in charge. We're underway. 5 laps in at Portland International Raceway.
Bet. It's pretty cool hold music. My notifications are broken because of how much those idiots are just yapping.
Put cold waters in the fridge.
I'll do it later. Hold on. Damn, bro. What is this synth? Is that it? Am I done here? Thank you, I'm done here. Ah, they yap so much, bro. Checkered? Why is the checkered put out right now? They messed up the graphics. It has the checkered flag display. I don't even know what lap it is right now because they put the checkered flag display by accident. I'm still, I can still see the race. Who the hell is that? Like, who is on that commercial? That's not. Is that Carrie Underwood? Is that Steve Irwin commercial? I don't know. I don't like having the commercials unmuted. Sometimes they're super annoying. Oh, it's on 9. Okay, now they finally got it. At least they're quicker than Fox. Fox would take like 15 years to finally fix it. Oh my goodness, bro. They take years to do that. Bro, I really wish I could have gone to this race to this report in turn 1 to just see all the cars passing by, just standing right in front of them. I could touch one of the cars if I wanted to. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't wait to see another report from Dylan just to see the car wreck behind him. Yeah, like he's gonna be saying, "Oh yeah, guys, Zillage is reporting a tire issue," and then someone flips over behind him. Ryan to the Sargento sign. Oh, that would be so funny, man. Here comes the piano. We're back.
Connor Zilic continues to lead in Portland, and you saw
Dun 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 dun. Okay, my stupid thing is not working. I don't know why. Yeah, my freaking. I'm trying to put the race on my lock screen. It's just not working at all. So, oh, that's good. Sometimes I really need it. Sometimes I don't. Because once I remember, it was Atlanta in 2024. I was on a date, so I'm like, oh, okay, I gotta keep up with the race though, or I gotta see what happens because it's Atlanta. Anything happens in Atlanta, so I gotta keep. Oh, we're caught in the grass. That's the 14 of I don't know what that is. That is Garrett Smithley. That's very unfortunate there. Dropped back to I think dead last because of that one right there.
At least 90% of the cars went off there in practice. It was
That's true. Let's see what happened to Garrett there.
That's pretty typical. You get your right side.
Yeah, I just overshot the corner really badly and just got himself in the grass. He didn't spin out. He saved it. He didn't do too much damage to it. Yeah, I just overdid the. He just shot up the curve and just overshot the corner. He spun out. But he's fine. He's fine. He's fine. Shut up, Adam. Please don't say that, man. What the hell? Do not say that. Oh. Alright, let's go through the field as we do after every single commercial break. Allgaier, Zilic is leading by 6 seconds over Justin Allgaier. Oh my gosh, man. Lord have mercy. Sam Mayer in 5th, 11.8 seconds back. 11.1 actually. Jack Perkins running out of your top 10, 16 seconds back. Ryan Sieg 15th, 21.9 seconds back. Joey Hand in 20th, 27.7 seconds back. As we look at our biggest movers right now, Harrison, Thomas Annunziata, and Nick Sanchez have all gotten like 9 spots. Alex Abay's gotten 8. Sheldon Creed's gotten 5. I have no idea how much Jesse Love has gotten, so that's fun there, isn't it?
It's been a tough day, Dylan.
Yeah, and because of that broken axle, they didn't get a chance to.
Oh yeah, Joey Hand is like now 28 seconds back, and then you have
And they were still able to qualify.
Harrison Burton 25th, 32 seconds back. I'll update you when it scrolls through.
Talked to Patrick Donahue a bit ago, and he said that pretty much told us we've got a really good race car. It's just going to be on Nick now to get it done. There's not really anything from a strategy standpoint I can do to help him. He's got to just drive it. So Sanchez doing his job right now here in the early going, up about 15 spots.
Well, you know, he won the race.
That is definitely true. He won Atlanta, which is how he's in the playoffs anyways. He's currently 18th right now. After starting 27th, yeah. He has like, 5 straight finishes of 19th or worse after the, he had a 3-race streak of having top 5s. That was, one of them was, the Atlanta race. One of them was in winning the Atlanta race. And then the next 5 races were finishes of 19th or worse, which is honestly pretty bad for him. But so far, he's trying to make it work. He is 18th right now. 7-second gap, bro. Oh my gosh.
That's a 7-second lead, but you can see the small margin from Allgaier to Hill in 3rd.
Oh, so this is showing the margins behind these guys. All right. That's interesting. I don't think I've seen that before. Somebody's lapped. So that's interesting right there. That's a 35. I think that's Takuma something. He's, I don't know. I've never seen his name either. That's incredible. 7.3 seconds is the gap. Has anyone ever seen Train to Busan? Dude, I swear, in 7th grade, too. That was when my teacher showed me it. Like, it was the last day, or it was one of the last days of school. And Sawalich off track right now. He was the 4th. He was running really well, too. I needed something good to happen as well. Especially on a track like this where he dominated yesterday in Arca. I can tell, man. He was in 4th. What happened? Once again, overshot the corner. Exactly like how Garrett Smithley did. Everybody's been missing that. That's what they said in practice earlier. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't think he has too much damage, though. That's a good thing. But he definitely lost, like, what, 5, 6 spots.
And there was a lap car in there, so I beg your pardon. He didn't fall outside the top 10. So Wallace back to 8th now as you go on board here.
That being said, I don't think he looked like he was going too aggressively. I don't know what happened there, though. It looked like, from an outside standpoint, it looked like he was being super aggressive going in that corner. But looking at his in-car, he just doesn't look like he was doing much in there, so can't really tell. Dude, I'm getting sick. That's really unfortunate there. They haven't showed any of the rest of the leaderboards, so yeah. Clemens is in 20th. He's 32.5 seconds back. Now Harrison's in 24th. 44 of Pardis? I don't know. He's in 37th. He's 37 seconds back. Sorry. That's what I meant to say. Austin Green and Christian Neck is battling for a spot. Uh-oh, someone's slow. Is he going to stop on track on purpose? I was about to say, I hate when people do that. I get so mad when they stop on track to bring a caution and then they just immediately start going again. I hate when they do that. Penalize him. That was Dean Thompson. I don't know why he was going slow, but I guess he was trying to serve a penalty. I don't know.
Looks like he's back up to speed here, so some sort of momentary glitch. Maybe Donor Kim can find out.
He's currently 35th right now, started 20th.
But he looks to be back up and moving again.
He was going extremely slow, like at least 20 miles. Yeah, he's pitting now.
Yeah, Dean came on the radio and said that the car just shut off in the braking zone into turn 1, but then refired, and obviously he kept going. However, they apparently seem to think that this is a more significant issue, so Dean's going to bring it to pit road, and the team's going to check it out.
He was 17th when he had this problem.
I'm drinking a lot of water today. Oh my goodness. I'm dehydrated as hell today. Austin Hill and Justin Allgaier are gonna be battling for second here. They're both 9 seconds back, and it's lap 15. We still got a good 11 laps to go in this stage, man. Holy crap.
NASCAR basically says this is a stop that you can come down, handle your business, and it falls outside the rules as if you were going to come down and make a scheduled green flag pit stop and try to play some strategy. They try to take all the strategy out of this race with those controlled pit stops because we don't have our full-time pit crews here.
And we saw Dean's team there.
That's true. I wonder who they have here.
Possibly some electrical issue there for the 26th. They were trying to
Another one off track. That one is the loss.
in our favorite spot. First 10, 11, 12.
It's like a magnet over there.
It's unbelievable.
And I think we're supposed
They're damn fly behind you. I'm gonna crash out.
the first few laps of the race, and now it seems like every other lap somebody's going off track.
Just way over.
Now at this point it's like every lap.
And one of the things we'll see is as more and more cars go off over there, as they get further and further over those curves in 10 and 11, it brings more and more dirt. It creates more ruts behind
All
those
right.
curves. It kicks up more dirt, and it's going to consistently get worse down in that area.
Connor Zilich. His in-car is presented by Simply Save Home Security.
Zip code almost a 10-second lead to his.
Yeah, he's on a different zip code at this point.
And I asked crew chief Marty Lindley, with as good as Connor is at road courses, what you guys saw in practice, what was your message to Connor before the race? He said, well, we did end up in the boondocks during practice, meaning that 10, 11, 12 incident we saw multiple drivers have in practice. So he said Connor just needs to understand that he can back it down if he needs to, if he has that lead. But we know how hard it is to rein drivers in. In fact, during practice, he asked his driver to just go 80%. Connor quite
80%, bro.
He was asking what the lap times the 7 car was giving. The spotter and the team just giving him the gap to the 7 at this point because he has such a significant lead.
10 seconds, man.
And you would think that
10-second lead.
when she said he has a 10-second advantage,
He's,
no.
oh my gosh, cooking everybody.
Hill, Mayer, and Quapple. 10 laps to go in our opening stage.
Let's go through scores real quick. Astros, Angels tied at 1, bottom of the 3rd inning. Twins up 1-0 against the Padres, top of the 4th here. Phillies, Braves tied at 1, bottom of the 8th. Cardinals up 2-1, bottom of the 5th. Yankees, White Sox, top of the 4th. Nothing yet. You gotta be kidding me right now. Come on, come on. I can't scroll through Twitter right now. I have to read all the messages though. I'm gonna kill myself after reading all this. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm finally done reading notifications right now. Alright, we're back on lap 18 here. The piano was making me go faster because of how fast-paced that jam is. Oh my god. And by the way, like, it's called a jam. It's not a song because it's not, it doesn't have lyrics, that's nothing. It's just them playing. Zillich, man, 12.2. 12.2. Unstoppable. Right about now. 7 to go here. I wonder if we were still on Prime, if Adam Alexander would have had to just fly all the way back to Darlington to do this race. Welcome to more CW. We're heading into playoff territory now, so that should be fun. This is an advertisement for what race? For what race? For what race? For what race? Show us the race that you're advertising, please. Oh, what was that fight? Legit Chandler Smith hitting Cole Custer. That was weak. Weak ass fight, bro. Do better. Worldwide Technology. I might watch it. I have no idea. Well, there's no football next Saturday, so why not watch it? CW. Blue Chew. I love Blue Chew. I don't even know what it is. I know it's gum. I actually have no idea. Alright, let's go through the field as we do after every single commercial break as Connor Zillich is currently molesting the entire field right now. Yeah, he's ahead by 12.5 seconds. How about that? Well, that's crazy. Guys, Carson Quapple's in 5th, 18.5 seconds back. Sammy Smith and running at your top 10, 24.1 seconds back. Alon Day in 15th, 31 seconds back. Daniel Dye in 20th, 42 seconds back, man. Holy shit. Thomas Annunziata in 25th. He's actually 49 seconds back. I'm not gonna lie to you. You have Alex Laban 30th, 54 seconds back. Garrett Smith-Lee in 35th, 74 seconds back. And then you have Takuma Koga a lap down with Dean Thompson 7 laps down. So in total, 35 cars on lead lap. All of them still racing. Actually, I don't know if Dean Thompson is still racing, but we'll see in due time. Toyota Gazoo Racing. I've never heard of that until this year. I'm not gonna lie to you. My grandpa gave me a calendar because I always go to his house for the Daytona 500, and I'm gonna go for the championship. I think. It depends on if the Cowboys are on a bye week. If Denny Hamlin makes the championship, I'll go to his house to watch it, but if he doesn't make the championship, I'm not going to watch. Because when Denny Hamlin's season ends, I end. Or I just stop watching NASCAR. Because it happened, I think, last year, too. Where I was like, what's it called? It happened last year. Where I'm like, I just didn't do any playoff races except for, like, Talladega and Bristol. I didn't even do Bristol, actually. I didn't do any playoff races except for Talladega. And Darlington. Yeah, I didn't do any of them. Because Darlington was not a playoff race last year. But I didn't do any of that because of all football. And then I'm like, okay, Homestead will be the last NASCAR race I do this season no matter what. Because I knew Hamilton will not make it to the round of to the championship round. This year, though, I hope it's different, man. I'm just going to go week by week. I cannot plan everything in advance, but I just hope Hamlin makes it to the championship for it. This has to be his year, right? This is honestly one of the best years I've seen from the 11 in a while, so that's pretty cool there. I just hope, man. I just hope. Darlington is one of his best tracks. What else do you have on this one? Bristol, too. Bristol, I mean, he should get good finishes. Worldwide Technology, he got like 2nd last year. He's been doing pretty well at that track. And then you have a Bristol, which is also another really good track, so Hamlin is for sure a lock for the round of 12. Round of 12, what do you have? Vegas, he's okay. At Talladega, Wildcard, Charlotte, I have no idea. He should still make it, though. I feel like there's worse drivers than him that could pretty much go in the round of 12. Gained 2 spots since the start of the race. He started 7th.
Perkins, who runs in the 9th spot, a Toyota driver.
Incredible.
The driver of the Jogi 3.
His second career start running in 9th.
Making his second Xfinity Series start for the V8 Supercars veteran. This has been a track that Jack has laps at. He raced in the Trans Am Series here a few weeks ago. He's done a lot of laps on the sim. He said he feels like he's done everything to prepare. He said, I've driven the car, driven the track, done the sim. That's what I wanted. This might be my only opportunity to do this in the Xfinity Series and have a shot, so wanted to do everything to make it count. He's done good so far. Only report was that he needed rear grip, but he's consistently turning laps first or second fastest of anybody else on the racetrack. In fact, last time he was the fastest car on the racetrack. So got buried a little bit here in traffic, but the 19 car is quick and they get track position.
And Dale, that's everything you can do is what he mentioned, running different race cars.
A lot of dust, like where that forest is, where the woods are, is getting kicked up, and around the final turn, that's a lot of dust being kicked up, man. 14-second gap, bro. He is whooping the field right now. My goodness. Oh, Sawalich right there to Quapple.
He's going to have a chance here in the next couple laps to try and make a pass at Carson.
You know, and what magnifies this is the controlled pit stops, and you don't anticipate any ground, you know, being lost on the pit lane unless someone.
I forgot why people hated Sawalich. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Stage break. And so
I don't watch ARCA, so I only watch ARCA when it's Daytona.
restart position
So,
for stage
yeah.
2, so these last few laps going to be very
Well, I haven't seen an ARCA flip in so long, so I'm just not gonna watch anymore. I'm kidding. I will still watch.
He looks down into turn 7 and gets real tight.
Oh damn! Contact with the 1 right there. Yeah, so watch being very aggressive for a 5th right here, and he'll get it from him. As we get inside the woods now.
Feels like you're going 1,000 miles per hour. The trees rushing by on the right side of the race car.
Oh, definitely, man. That looks like a vibe. I love road racing like this. Like at Road America too, you get more of a nature sense. But there's a racetrack next to you. You could literally go hiking, I think, at Road America. I'm pretty sure. Don't quote me on that. I feel like you could, though. Pits are closed, which I don't even think anyone's going to come down anyways, because it's going to be slow pit stops instead of fast.
It's all down to what you do on the racetrack under green conditions that matter.
2 to go in stage 1.
We have a crash. 26 of Dean Thompson around again. He's already 7 laps down as we speak.
Talked about that, and now he's off track. This once again down off of turn 11.
Yeah, so you can go to the
Please get up.
He's heading there to the
Thank
right.
you.
Oh yeah, just overcooked.
He just overcooked the corner.
Into the dirt on the right side.
We said the same things, did we? I'm stupid.
We've seen this all
Unfortunate.
cars consistently descend.
Now is, I think, the second time he's had an incident tonight. Or I should say today, because, first of all, daytime's still here.
Back on board with Zillage, who will come back to 1 to go on the stage. Advantage right
What
now,
a race.
14.7.
I was about to say, are they going to commercial for this? Wow.
Lap vehicles. What is this?
He almost wrecked himself trying to lap some cars.
We lock the rears there. We call it wheel hop. We'll take a listen here.
That was Kyle Sieg. Oh my gosh, he slid right in that corner. I think it worked out in his favor, though. He got by Kumakoto and Kyle Sieg in the 53. So, final lap of stage number 1. What a stage this was.
Stage margin of victory, 14.663 seconds. It was Ty Gibbs over Austin Hill. That came here in 2022. Matt DiBenedetto off track. Final lap of the stage, and Zillage has got a.
They're going to call a caution because he's just going to stay stopped on track. Go!
Turn 7 onto the back straight.
Hate when they do this.
Sitting there, so let's take a look as we get a replay. Possibly, yeah, just a
Mechanical failure, never mind.
car to the side to get out of the way, and the car's behind him. Well done by him.
Ironically, I think it was the end of stage 2 last year where DiBenedetto had a problem in that end of the stage early, and now the caution is out, and it looked like DiBenedetto fell out of the car. Not sure what's going on there.
Smoke coming out.
He fell out of the car?
You could tell there was a sense of urgency.
What
It was a
happened?
bit gimpy as he got out of the car. Connor Zillage comes back and wins the stage. It's his 7th stage victory of the season.
What the heck happened to him?
And that's second only to Allgaier, his teammate, who's won 9 stages in 2025.
What happened to him?
Here,
He just sat in the grass right now. He's just taking off his boots and all that.
an issue with his foot there. These race cars can get very hot down in the footwell.
don't think he can feel his feet. That's the thing right now. He's taking off both of his boots right now. I don't think he can feel his feet. I think that's what's happening.
Definitely breathing heavily, so we'll have to find out more about what happened to Matt Vendetto, the 99. But definitely.
No, okay, I can understand now why he get out. I can understand why he got out though. Oh my gosh. Nobody's okay.
And that's big when you talk about the regular season championship. Zillage gets a couple of points on Allgaier. Back to Portland in a moment on the CW.
Bet. Who's Ducky? Why is it Webb and Melanie? What happened? They brought Live PD back? I didn't know that. Oh, no, it's fading out. We're going to a different jam now, it looks like.
Golden Corral honors our nation's heroes.
Okay. Why was it better?
For the fourth time in Portland, Oregon, Connor Zillage gets the victory. And we remind you of this, the fastest growing cable network in all of television is News Nation. News Nation respects all Americans and is news for all Americans. To find News Nation on your screen, go to newsnationnow.com. We've been talking about the pit stops, and we don't have our normal pit crews here because the Xfinity Series came west by themselves this weekend. So we've got controlled pit stops down pit road, and once all
Red flag.
Cars are there. NASCAR will open the pits for crews to go over the wall, do the service. It's a 3-minute break for everybody to get their work done. The only way you would lose a position is if you don't get your work done within that 3-minute time frame, or there were to be some other penalty. And as we said, the clock won't start until all cars are stopped on the pit lane. You can only fuel during the stage breaks, taking out really much strategy at all. And you can't change tires at the same time you're adding fuel. So just a little bit of a different procedure this weekend on a standalone for these NASCAR Xfinity teams. And here they come down the pit road now.
And if you're a team that's historically struggled on pit road in terms of having a fast pit crew, it's an opportunity in some respects. If you're a team that has a really fast pit crew, you wish you had the opportunity to use it right now. You know, that's sort of the difference in what opportunity this presents for some of the teams. But it's definitely the fairest way to do this, considering this race being all the way up the Pacific Northwest and most of the pit crew teams all in Darlington.
Let's get some updates down to Progressive Pit Road and Kim.
Hooray!
Leader Connor Zillich, he's got the pace. Could use a little more from the car. Said little drive off later in the run is what he was missing. Little free there at the end. Just a very small adjustment. Not much though in terms of changes for the 88 of Connor Zillich. Running in the second position, Austin Hill. This team looking for momentum right now. They would have it if they finish where they're running. That's second. He said he fired off slow as the air pressure built up, but then by the end of the run, he was starting to lose rear drive off. The 88 can get pointed and throttled down sooner. By the time I got by the 7 is what Austin said. He was like, I was pretty much used up much quicker once I got around them. They'll make some small adjustments, and then you just saw the 7 of Justin Allgaier just struggling in the corner, tight apex, lacking rear lateral. They'll make an air pressure adjustment, and Justin asked what I think everybody wants to know. He said, we made gains from practice. He said, I'm trying to figure out what the 88 is doing to be so fast.
I think that's the question that everybody has so far here. Which has been good. The Joe Gibbs cars that started at the front of the field have been good as well. Brandon Jones here in the 20 finished in the 8th spot. His only report was that he was a little bit snug the first couple of laps and felt like he was chattering the tires on entry. They think that was maybe just due to the air pressure being too high at the start of this race, so they'll adjust that. And they discussed a chassis adjustment as well, which you see happening there with the wrench in the back window. For his teammate William Sawalich, finished 5th at the end of that stage. His report was just that he was a little bit loose and then that he was losing left rear lateral grip as the run went on, but crew chief Jeff Mendering really complimentary of his driver. Remember, he had that off-track excursion, fell back to 8th, but didn't lose his cool, kept his head on straight, drove the car back to 5th. I think they're really happy with the car they've got, and they're doing a good job here too.
I would say the off-road excursion can help your confidence. The comeback can help your confidence. We'll see how it nets out. Stage 2 coming up on the CW.
If you have a small business, until now, it's
All right. His naming format. Oh, I need to get off this Discord server, man. Hell nah! Twins now up 3-1. Think everybody's doing well right now. Yankees up 1-0, bottom of the 5th inning.
Take a look at what we
I thought they went back on the restart. I was like, what?
It's gotten better every day since the doctors cleared him well over a week ago. He obviously did anticipate some discomfort in the car today, but didn't think it would hinder him on the track.
I don't think it has hindered him on the track. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Broken collarbone. The only thing he's dealing with today is slight rash from the glue they put on his strips. I joked with him earlier this week. If it's not one thing, it's
another thing. Yeah, exactly. That's so true right there. Oh, come on! Why would you come back just to go back to commercial? We were back for less than 2 minutes. Not even a minute. Come on now. It was a little bit hilarious. I'm not gonna lie to you. What the hell? Ugh. I haven't opened Instagram in a while. I have like 38 likes on this because bam bam. Says that hasn't responded to me in 4 days.
Thankful for these, you know, the heat shields and all the safety gear that we have in these cars, but they were burning and melting, and so super thankful.
Melting.
I prayed on the third attempt getting out for God to get me out of that thing, and thankful I got out on that last try, and thankful for all the safety gear and my Viking Motorsports team. I hated them it that way, but glad I'm out safe.
Thankfully too. My goodness.
That super scary kid. And just
Yeah, like, he said it was melting. Like the equipment that he had was melting, so he had to get out of that car. Oh my goodness. That was close there.
socks, everything you wear is fire retardant.
My gosh. Alright, so it's gonna be Zilla, Chill, Logar, Mir, Sandwich, Quapple, Love, Jones, Perkins, and Creed. All your top 10 as we're gonna go back to green for the last. What is it? 22 laps of this stage. Green flag back on the air. Back to another Connor Zillich masterclass. Is this gonna be even more unstable than the first? Possibly. Almost. Austin Hill still keeping up with him. Austin Hill, but he's still in that outside lane though. It's not preferred, and Zillich kind of washed him up there. Now here they come into turn number 2. Yeah, Zillich kind of got him again. He washed up again. That time he cleared him. No, turn 3. Nah, turn 4. He got him. He's there. Yep. And I want to see how big the gap is going to be now. Thought somebody spun out, but yeah, we're going to have another edition of Sawalage versus Quapple now as we head into turn number 6. Sawalage almost wrecked him there. Had to lift a little bit more, but yeah. We're fine. Now the back straight area, now into the forest they go. So in this race, you have only 32 cars on the lead lap, 33, 34, 35 of them still racing in this one. Salas and De Benedetto are out of the race for now. Actually, De Benedetto is completely out of the race, but the other one is out of the race, or off of the race. Dude, why did I get hiccups right there? That's so embarrassing. Here they come now off turn 8. It's going to be lap number 5 now. Zillich already ahead by 7/10 right here. I can't wait to see how Austin Hill's going to cause a big 15-car wreck this time, by. Who was last year's Rookie of the Year? Jesse Love. Okay. Why'd I ask that, bro? That was kind of a dumb question. There. Oh my gosh, Mayer got real loose there.
Especially at the front of the field. You want to get it done early on a restart, and I think for a lot of these drivers who saw what happened down at turn 1 and how vulnerable the 88 was into turn 1, that could open up the opportunity.
20 to go here. 1.1 is the gap now between Zillich and Hill. Oh, got dangerously close to that camera. Oh, nice. That.
Important for Austin Hill to stay second in this stage so that he gets another crack at it from the front row because he can manage it maybe a little bit differently next time.
Definitely. He definitely noted how close he was able to stay, even though that outside is certainly at a disadvantage, just distance around that final corner where they are in the restart zone, but he was able to side draft the 88 and match him under braking down into turn 1. So that was very impressive, and I think it's something that he knows if he can just do even slightly better, he could be the lead of this race.
I guess I should say ultimately he wants to go up and get the lead. Why would I want to say stay in second? We got to be realistic here. And the 88 up front has just been electric in this race.
Bruh.
And so here and giving yourself
Sorry, I was thinking about something really random.
probably the most realistic goal. And look back outside the top 10. We talked about Sanchez.
Sorry, now I'm yawning. I'm sorry.
Jeff Burton in the 27, Anthony Alfredo in the 42.
I was thinking about, like, how would this look at Road America? Because Road America has, like, more... It's, by the way, super long. But, like... Yeah, the scenery. I'm just thinking about that. I don't know why.
That sounds like exactly everybody else here. racetrack. I just talked to Jordan Anderson, who's the car owner for this group, and he said the same thing. He said the track's already dirty.
Crash! Harrison around.
Makes it an issue, but this is exactly the kind of day they need.
He's fine.
25, who you see here has not made a ton of progress from the back of the field. So they were ahead of them there. They'll be even further ahead now as Burton goes around.
You know, I was just
Bro, Jeb and Harrison are cousins, right? Jeb is in 13th right now, for sure. Wait, no, where is he? No, he's 17th, my bad. Harrison, man. Yeah, he actually needs a solid race. He hasn't had any of that. He's been in like 25th. Like, I think 20th or worse the entire race, and he does not need that before the playoffs start. I think he might have to be put in a must to win. Actually, no, he's ahead in the cutoff. Above Jeb Burton. He's plus 21. But at this point, it's going to be really close for him. He has to have a really good race at Bristol if he wants to keep himself in that 12th position for the playoffs. At this point, I'm thinking Quapple's going to be locked in. I don't know. Where did he spin out?
Harrison Burton, who got a little nudge there as he came to turn 2.
That was Will Brown there in the 11 for Colin, the Supercars champion from last year.
I'm just confused. I'm not going to lie to you.
Underestimated how good the checkup was with all the cars.
I'm just a little bit confused. We're still on lap 8. Great.
Your top 5.
He just knocked all the chairs over. Oh my gosh. No, one of the shoelaces that Benedetto had got caught on the pedals and he fell out of the car. Damn, I hope he's alright. Alright. Alright, we're back on. I just muted everything. Oh my gosh, love! His tire's down, his tire's down. Can you even do that? Oh my gosh, he's going through that little shortcut there. He has damage though on his car. Visible damage. Now he's battling Sheldon Creed. He's still in the top 10 too. That's for 9th. You'll take the spot, maybe? He will. Yeah, no, he won't. He's not clear yet. He shoves the 00 out of the way, and he gets the spot back. I don't know if he's mad at Creed or what he has to. Oh my god, Burton spun again, dude. This is not his day. This is just not his day, man. This is unfortunate. Oh my goodness. This is unfortunate. Jesse Love's still trying to get away. Is he going to come up here to fix it or what? If that thing comes off, it's going to cause a caution. Now, Williams to Walsh with issues, maybe. I think he has a flat. Is he a flat? No, he doesn't. I think he's fine. Kicked up a lot of dirt, though, in that corner. Dude, someone's smoking. I think that was Brennan Jones right in front of the 2. I wonder if Sheldon Creed's going to try and dive back at the 2 for revenge from what Jesse Love did earlier in the lap. last lap. Love kind of shoved him out of the way, too. We're back. I didn't see this. Oh, he locked up the brakes there. And Sheldon Green goes off track. That's crazy. Yeah, he's pissed off right now. Immediately just gassed all the way up. Nearly wrecked the 16 by accident. What happened to the 2? What happened to his quarter panel? We need a report on this. It's inside the top 10, which is something I did not expect. Oh, so Wallach like slammed into him. And then he just couldn't make the corner, so he took that little shortcut there.
Right rear quarter panel on the 2 of Jesse Love. So we take a look here once again. They went off the braking zone. Sort of late move, Jesse.
Oh, so Wallach kind of got on the brakes late then. Oh, he locked up the brakes there, and then the double zero got shoved off the track. Which was basically indirectly because of Jesse Love. And Jesse Love, the lap before, punted the double zero out of the way. The double zero probably is pissed off right now because he just lost like 5 spots. He's in 11th now. Just outside the top 10.
Telling him to keep focused. There's no tire road, so their plan is to fix it at the stage 2 break. Just again, trying to get Jesse to focus. So maybe double trouble for the RCR cars. You see Jesse's right rear fender. Well, what about Austin Hill? He's complaining of his shifter jumping. Lap 30-31, and she came on and said the shifter jumped out of gear. Seemed to be okay.
It sounded right there that it jumped out of gear too.
Considering the history of the RCR cars and transmission issues at road courses, I'd be slightly worried if I'm sitting on that pit box because they've had this before where they've actually lost gears. I've experienced it in the last couple of years of driving cars from Welcome, North Carolina with the transmissions. Now, hearing that it's happening in turn 10, what we're seeing there with where cars go off the dirt, create ruts as we watch the 48 Nick Sanchez go down the inside here into turn 1. Oh, misses the corner there.
Somebody missed it, yeah. That was Sanchez.
There's a rut behind the curb, and if you hit it too hard, it will knock the car out of gear. I had that exact thing happen to me last year in this race at times. So he's just going to have to be more careful of how much he goes over that curb in turn 10, and hopefully not a more terminal issue for Austin Hill with the transmission.
Okay, I get that. You only had 32 cars on the lap. You only had 35 still racing as Lawson and Bennett are out of the race. Love almost broke it again, or locked up the brakes again. I think we're already halfway done with the stage 2, so we're fine. Christian Eckes 11th. Started 11th, stage 1 got 11th, and he's currently 10th right now. Because of the Sheldon Creed issues, and now he's going to try and go underneath that 2 car. Jumps the curb a little bit, sends him off track, and there we go. Oh, Sheldon Creed is back up. Yeah, the 2 lost a couple of spots there. He's in 11th now. Alright. 4.6 is the gap between Zilich and Austin Hill right now. To the stage yellow, yeah. That's funny. Pit guys will do anything to keep the car going. Unlike F1, I think, where if the car gets slightly damaged, they retire it. No. I almost said Clickerman. Nick Sanchez kind of jumped the curb, almost wrecked the 2 completely. The 2 is in 12th now. RCR just having issues in road courses. Who could have seen that coming? There's 12 to go. The 48 gets by him as well. He's in 13th. Now Jesse Love goes back to 13th. A lot of dust being kicked up. They are not lying about the dirt. My goodness. This is like the track, like I said when the race started, this is like the track in Cars 2 where the road course in Cars 2 where they would just Smack dab right into the ice. Or not the ice, the dirt. Why did I say ice?
Angus just throws it in and gets the spot.
$61 new messages. Unhinged to nostalgia, thank God. They're watching Collision right now, so yeah. I don't watch AEW. I'm kidding. I do occasionally watch AEW. Just during weekdays, and sometimes I don't have time, but I do. When I try to. I saw that tweet. I'm not reading through Twitter right now, but I saw that tweet earlier where it said the Southern 500 got booted off of big NBC because of an American Ninja's Warrior and America's Got Talent. Like, nobody's trying to watch that on a Sunday night, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. We gotta do something before football starts. Ain't nobody watching those. I wonder when this jam will end. There's 3 separate jams of this. One of them is like 11 minutes, the other one's 7, and the other one is 10:47. Some other jam in here is 34 minutes long. I played that one yesterday. And Thompson goes around again. That's like the 3rd time in this race. He's way off track. Oh my gosh. What the hell? There's an access road? Bro, that access road, like, what the hell? I've never seen that in my life. What the heck? That's just a whole ass access road? I've never seen that in my life. What the hell? I mean, I haven't streamed any Portland race, so why would I know? But still, that's freaking crazy. As Sawalich and Quapple, man, battling for 5th right now. Hell of a fight. 8 laps to go. Dude, how far behind are they? They're 11 seconds back. Oh my goodness. All right, let's go through the field as we do after every single commercial break. Zilich is currently leading by 6 seconds over Austin Hill. Oh, I thought Sawalich went around there. My goodness. Sammy Smith's running at your top 10, 20.2 seconds back. Daniel Dyson 15, 27.8 seconds back. Joey Hansen 20 33.8 back. Alon Day in 25th, 35.5 seconds back because we have another car out track. I think that one's a Nunziata. Yeah, it definitely is. He's going through that, what's it called, access road too. Man, Quapple and Brandon Jones not battling for 6. Here's Fire, my gosh. This racing is pretty good. We got a Fire! Where is it at? We're turn 1? I wouldn't call it caution until after the stage, I'm not gonna lie to you. The fire is not spreading. Actually, no, never mind. I just never listen to me. That's a horrible idea. It's gonna get very windy and the fire's gonna spread. Pull the caution out right now and put it out immediately. Oh, but I hate cautions on road courses. Cautions on road courses take up so much time, bro. Which is why I hate stages. Which stages on other tracks are annoying too. But on road courses, they waste a lot more time. So, yeah. We almost saw a sense of strategy at Watkins Glen with the Cup race, but other than that, that's about it. Yeah, bro, that's dry grass. Do not let that fire spread out.
Let's hope we don't get a caution to interrupt progress here, and that's what Connor Zillett.
Yeah, bro, I swear to God, the CW booth is so different from the Fox booth. The Fox booth, I heard Todd Bodine say, we need a caution right now so we can see a good battle for the... Bro! Brother! Why do you want a caution so bad? Just let him win right naturally. Not everything has to be a 10-star classic to the finish. He literally said that too. Like, with I think 3 to go in the truck race, it was Hemrick versus Heim for the win. Or Heim was starting to pull away. And he was like, we need a caution so we can see a better battle. Meanwhile, these guys are like, let the racing play out. Let it go. Come on. And this booth is just so, like, it has so much more chemistry than the Fox booth, man. Harvick, Bodine, and Jamie Little there just don't work at all, man. It just was super hard to listen to. I think there was also another incident with Lane Riggs, too, which they completely ignored for the first 10 seconds, which was really annoying. Meanwhile, we have a dogfight here between Anthony Alfredo and Jesse Love. Alfredo kind of punted Love and made Love lock up the brakes a little bit, and then Jesse Love got him back, I think, the next corner. So kind of a little dogfight there. Yeah, he got him. He was right there on his bumper. We have cars on the grass right now. What is going on, man? What is this race? Alon Day, and it was a 51 of Clements. He almost slammed into that sign right there. Pretty cool. 6 to go. Yeah, we're doomed. Yeah, Kyle's taking 30 to 57 seconds back. Our last car in lead lap is Harrison Burton, 59 seconds back in 30 seconds. Then you only have what's it called? 2 cars out of the race. You have 32 cars on lead lap, 35 still racing. So that was through the field after a commercial break. I'm not sponsored because I suck at it. I wonder how chaotic this race usually gets. The first race I think they came here was in 2022 in the rain. I think the stage winners were AJ Allmendinger, or no, Allgaier, Maya Snyder, and then the winner was AJ Allmendinger. AJ Allmendinger has not even been close. This is like ever since then. Ever since SVG came around, like he has not been close at all. Brother, the fire has spread a little bit. I mean, there's where the fire is at, it's where an access road is, so they can easily just go down there and put it out. Of course, like the reasons why they won't do that during the green flag is because some car might just careen out of control and just plow everybody there. I would say just take the risk. It's a low chance of it happening anyways. So yeah. Quappel and Jones are still battling, my gosh, dude. And now you have Jack Perkins heading into this equation. 5 to go here. Wow.
Careful, especially late in this run. You can really hurt that tire to go down from locking it up badly late in a run after it's been worn through this whole run.
You know, there's 5 to go in the stage, and someone that wants the end of the stage to come quickly.
Oh my gosh, she went off track by a lot. Who was that in front of them? That was Sawalich. No, that wasn't Sawalich. That was Sam Mayer. He went off track right in front of them, and they just did not care. Sam Mayer is okay. I think the leaderboard broke. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, and so because of these controlled pit stops, this is a little bit of a tricky situation for them. The rule is if you pit under green here, from yellow line to yellow line, basically the start of pit road to the end of pit road, you cannot change tires and complete your service faster than 63 seconds. That's the rule this weekend, 63 seconds minimum. So the team had done the math, and they said that if they had done that, if they brought him down to change tires because he had those 2 spins and he kind of messed up the tires a little bit, they were going to lose a lap, without a doubt. So they opted to keep him on the racetrack as we see Joey Hand doing an off-road excursion here. Back to the 25, though, Harrison Burton. So they weren't going to come down pit road and change the tires. Now, basically, for the last probably 10 laps or so, they've just been giving him minimum lap time, the time that he has to hit to stay ahead of the 88 of Zillage. So it's sort of a race against the clock, but yeah, they definitely would love to see the green and white checker here to conclude this stage and stay on the lead lap.
And I think he's going to be fine just looking at some of the math here, what the lap times he's doing compared to where he was.
All right, 3 to go here. They're putting him out. Yeah, okay, see? Easy.
Here we go.
They're putting out the fire there. Cool. They didn't have to call a caution like they always do.
I don't think they were quite expecting to have to do that.
I think somebody came back in the race. 29, excuse me, 29 laps down. I have to go to the goddamn store tomorrow morning. I mean, I legit have to. Because what's it called? I need to get dog. I know we have enough dog food. Like, you know those little pads those training pads for my dogs to go to the restroom on? They're indoor dogs. They don't normally go outside. When they do, they come back with all shit on their fur and all that. They're mostly indoor dogs. Hazel, though, she's always outside. She knows what I do. Even when she's inside, she knows where to go to the bathroom and all that, so that's pretty good. But we have those little pads for the dogs to go inside, to go to the restroom. We ran out, so I have to go to the store tomorrow morning. I have to go walk there so I can buy those. I also need to get COVID tests, too, because my mom got sick. She has a really bad fever, and now I'm starting to get sick, too. My throat's been hurting all day. It started during the Shrek race, I think. Like, I was streaming the Shrek race, and my throat just started feeling really badly. And then now I'm getting stuffy, so... yeah, I'm going to go get COVID tests because COVID is kind of running rampant over here. So, yeah, I might be cooked. Although I will be streaming for a week if that's the case. Here they come off of turn. They're still battling, man. The 20, the 1, and the 19. This is going pretty well. Although this is not the final lap yet. Hold on. It's an 8-second gap between Austin Hill and Connor Zilic. All right, sick. Carson Quapple in 7th, 18.8 seconds back. Whoa! Oh my gosh, Jack Perkins almost overshot that corner really badly. Now after that, I think they're finally going to get a gap there. Oh my goodness. 9 seconds is the gap now between for this.
You can just see it each and every quarter as he tries to get the power down the rear of that car, just wiggling around. But these battles here, a little bit of a snapshot of what we see.
Oh my gosh, the 19 sent the 1 into the 20. Oh my gosh, bro. That's cool. That's incredible. Jack Perkins now. He's coming into the fray. Quapple to 6. He's going to try and get him there.
Carson struck accordingly. What a move by Carson Quapple there to get by him and hold off the 19 of Jack Perkins.
I was just going to say, these three racing a snapshot of what we see in the top 10. When you look at the rundown ending the stage,
4 JRM cars in the top 10. All right, you have Zilic, Allgaier, Quapple, and Sammy Smith. Yeah. And yeah, he's gonna win it. Connor Zilic is overpowered. Yeah, I agree. All right, stages are done.
Stage victory number 8. Just incredible.
He has been insane.
And will take over the regular season lead in this exchange with Allgaier to end stage 2. And we come back racing for 6th. It's Quapple in front of Perkins and Jones. But boy, did that trio put on a show to end our second stage.
Great job by Carson.
That was low-key fire.
Recovered and not overreact when he was struggling to just strike when the 20 made a mistake to get 6th that stage. He'd be really proud of that stage.
How about the 2 rookies?
I gotta go to the restroom, so we're gonna go to commercial. They're burning the tires. Oh my gosh! All right. The Phillies win in 10 innings. They beat the Braves 3-2. And they add another game right now. Damn it! No, I lost my place. What was it? Guardians up 3-1. I'll check scores right now. It's the top of the hour anyway, so I'll be right back. back. I forgot to put the damn water away. Great. Yeah, grass fire Portland, man. Too many brain rot kids at Burger King. That's what I at least said in her note. That's funny. I'm not surprised, bro. Oh my god, the Burger King around here doesn't have anybody, so or doesn't usually have anybody eating inside of it, so I find it peaceful. Fire, my view. Portland turned 10. Fire, stop the fire spreading. Dude, Wembley Stadium is actually so cool. I lived, bitch. It's such a hard line. All right.
GoodRx. For simple, smart savings on your prescriptions, check GoodRx. And by Credit One Bank, NASCAR American Express Card. 2 stages down, 1 to go for the NASCAR Xfinity Series here at Portland International Raceway. And now our golden moment brought to you by Golden Corral.
This was an awesome battle here. Out this stage in the top 10 between.
Okay. I forgot. It's just gonna be like the stage break, so nothing's gonna happen really. Baby, why you move? Baby, why you move yourself to sleep? Is around and I so saying no. Baby, why you move? Baby, why you move yourself to sleep? For the reason, oh, dreaming on, cause I know one day time is gonna come. Better wanna see. Better wanna talk. Has anyone else noticed that every mid driver, for some reason, their best track is Darlington? Josh Berry, Todd Gillen, he's okay, he's mid there. Haley, he does good there. Jones, for sure, he's amazing. This, he just dreaming of. Just keep dreaming on. Dreaming on. Dreaming on. Dreaming on. 'Cause I'm gonna be. I love this song. Oh, I'm not putting that song there, man. I'm not even gonna watch pit stops because nothing's gonna happen. Fire. Hell, let's on. Oh, I love this. Chris turns blue. Bro got mocked by a 6'7" kid. all of my life. We stayed crying. I'm dangerous. What? Oh my gosh. Brendan Brown, the shit that happened with him, it's so unfortunate. Why don't y'all call Arch Manning a Nepo baby? I mean, might be, but he sucked, bro. That might be a cover up. This guy getting slimed. Oh my gosh. If what I'm reading is true. I texted her all caps saying, bro, did you see this tweet? You can only go take a shit and then come back when the final stage starts. If you We're all the time. Dude, prove that Tom Cruise is a vampire. What is this tweet? Proof that Tom Cruise is a vampire. What was that throw, bro? That is not on the receiver, although that was kind of catchable. That was a horrible throw. Oh my goodness. Let's go through scores. I forgot to. What's it called? The Yankees and White Sox tied at 2, bottom of the 7th inning here. You have the Padres up 6-3 in the top of the 7th inning against the Twins. The Cardinals are up 4-2 against the Reds in the top of the 9th inning. The Astros and Angels tied at 1, top of the 8th inning, and the Guardians are up 3-1 against the Mariners, bottom of the 7th inning. Bro's about to screw Punk's main event again. The Rock is in Italy. You gotta be kidding me. This is like the second part of the song. It's like, oh, we gotta run. The Guardians are not 4-1. Like the first, like, so this is called Drunk. The first 6 minutes is the first song, and this is the second song, basically. Rick Allen name drop. Imagine if The Rock comes back tomorrow. I would legit kill myself. It's gonna be Bad Blood 2.0, I'm not gonna lie to you, if that actually happens. It's not gonna happen though. He's in Italy, but I don't know how far that is. They didn't add Denver's agent? Oh, I'm so mad about that, bro. I don't want to see the stadiums tomorrow, I'm not gonna lie to you. Brock Lesnar guy. Way to shame him. He gave him his cap, and then the man just stole it from that little kid, bro. I'm just screwed. Arch Manning trying to read a defense is like this guy sweating bullets while reading Cat in the Hat. Waking up to people ruin the hell out of a good sleep. I so agree with that, bro. Oh my gosh. I agree with that wholeheartedly, man. I'm reposting that. If you sit through this match thinking it's better overrated, you're dead. That's not a real human being. Yeah, Rhea Ripley versus Io Sky was a classic, man. That was instant classic right there. That's not my match of the year, but it was amazing. How did you hear about this? Monster and YouTuber or the other? Hey, Red Lobster's hiring. Thank you, bro. The White House right now? Oh my god, I am not condoning that. I don't support anyone, but I'm not condoning that. Varnell Brown, the third is a grown man. Cool. How are the Gators doing right now? Sabrina Carpenter continues her tradition of buying her album from Target with Man's best friend. I'm a little ashamed of how quickly I spotted it. Oh, she does that trend? Like, she just pops up the Target and just buys shit. Caution is taking a while, so I'm just gonna keep being on here. Oh my god! It was 6-3! Alright, base highlights are off, guys. How are the Padres up 10-3 now? What happened? Sabrina Carpenter is like, imagine you're just at Target, right? And you're just looking for some good music or something. Like, I don't know. What would be a good example? I don't even know. Just looking for some good music, looking for some sort of album or something. What is an album that just got released? Not the Travis Scott one. I don't want to say Chromacopia. That was almost a year ago. I have music. You're looking for that. Maybe you're looking for something else. I have no idea. But then you just see Sabrina Carpenter in a shopping cart. Just holding up her albums and flexing on you. You're just in Target and then you just see Sabrina Carpenter or farming her albums. I haven't even listened to it either. I don't plan on listening to it either. We're going to have a good 21 minutes of racing. Green flag racing. So Connor Zilic is going to lead us through. The green flag is back in the air. The final stage is underway. 21 laps to go here at Portland. Yeah, someone's going to have to make a big drastic move right now if they want to at least have a chance. Connor Zilic. Zilic won stage 1 by 14 seconds. He won stage 2 by 8. Actually, 9. My mistake. They've got to make something work right here. Turn 1 isn't even the most chaotic it's been all race. Anyone spinning out? Anyone doing anything badly? No. All clean. As we go through, there's only been one caution. That was for De Benedetto, but that's it. That's literally been it. Oh, somebody hit the brakes hard, and somebody really spun out in the back right there. They said Jack Perkins. He's right in front of these guys. Like, he kind of stacked up the entire line. 21 laps to go here. Oh, Zilic. Running through that curb right there. A lot of dirt being kicked out. How are they not wrecking every lap they do that? My gosh, man. It's kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. It'll be 20 to go as they go through here. 32, 33, 34 car. De Benedetto's back in the race? Dead ass, he's back in the race. That's crazy. 20 to go. I did not expect him to be back in the race. He was interviewed. He was out of his car. How did he get back in? How is that car still going? It shows that he's still going, and he's 29 laps down. Oh my gosh, that man almost got wrecked by that 20, man. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. I'm going to force him off, and Mayer just got into the dirt again. 48 nearly wrecked the 16 off of that corner. It got really, really loose, and now Sheldon Creed is going to start tapping on his bumper here. He's almost there. He's almost there. Now they go through the nature part of this track. A lot of dirt still being kicked up. Like I keep saying, like I said in the first one, the first race of the Grand Prix in Cars 2 had that dirt section, which low-key that track looks really hype. I'm not gonna lie to you. I want to see how complex that track was, because my goodness. There's only 11 drivers, but still, that looked fun. Like Cars 2, if they showed the racing scenes enough, if they showed more of it, that would have been heat. Sometimes when I was little, I would always just put Cars 2 1 just to see the racing, because that's how hyped it was. Yeah. Low-key, somebody should bring that track to life. I don't know how, but somebody should try, I think. I don't know. That track looks amazing. I'm not gonna lie to you. It looks amazing. How about Lightning McQueen? Bro, in his prime, was goated. Imagine prime Lightning McQueen versus rookie Jackson Storm. Holy crap. I think Lightning McQueen would beat him, because Lightning McQueen was going like 225 miles an hour. Storm stops, it was 214. Although, I think they added restrictor plates to that old generation car of Lightning McQueen, because he could not even go over 196. So, just saying. 19 to go here. 18 to go. I'm trying to think of something else right here. I don't know why. Cars 2, I think, had 5 races. It was, okay, the original, the 3 that were kept in the movie. Because I think the movie was 3 hours long when they were like, the movie was 3 hours long when it had all 5 races in it. I think one of them was a 24 hours race, but that was in Paris. Okay. So the original 3 races that were kept in the film was Tokyo, Italy, and London. The 5 that were in the first production of the film was Paris, 24 hours, Germany, I think at night too. I mean, all of them were at night. Or most of them were at night. So Paris, Germany, Tokyo, London, and Italy. So yeah. The 24 hours race, low key, would have been really cool. I wanted to see that. I don't know. I saw the deleted scene. I don't know. I saw the deleted scene of it, so pretty cool there. Cars was an excellent trilogy. I don't know why. Like recently, I've been getting into this like trend of watching Pixar movies. Like today, I started watching The Incredibles because I've been seeing so many Incredibles lore on my reels, on my IG reels. So I'm watching Incredibles. Like I watched Cars like a couple months ago. That was the last time I watched it. That trilogy was great. Cars 3, when the trailer first dropped, I was freaking out because of how insanely good it looked. That teaser when like it just shows all of them racing through. And then it just cuts to Lightning McQueen fading and then just dying on track. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be an amazing movie. And honestly, it almost was. Thing is, I get the message they sent, like, hey, like I passed it down to the younger generation. Sometimes you gotta give others a chance, make your dreams come true. That honestly, that could have been avoided. Honestly, I get they're trying to send a message, but that really could have been avoided. I feel like the original message is still better though. Like, I feel like that also could have been avoided too. Hold on, I think they're going to commercial again. No thanks. All right, let's go over scores real quick. I mean, this is the only thing I have. The Mariners caught up. They're now down 4-3 in the top of the 8th. His voice messed up there. Alright, that's all I was about to say. They could have avoided that. They could have, I don't know, they could have sent an even bigger message at the end. Like even though you're old doesn't mean you lose any source of, I don't know, in like wisdom or anything. Like, I don't know. I feel like they should have gone with Lightning McQueen winning that. I don't know why I'm talking about cars right now, but I mean it fits because it's racing. I'm watching a race and we're talking about Cars, which is a racing movie, so technically I'm not in the wrong. But low-key, Lightning McQueen beating Storm straight up would have been so fire. I know, low-key, like, this is a hot take. I hated that Doc Hudson, like, when he just flipped over that guy to win. I hated that part. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'd just rather beat him straight up. Rather beat Storm straight up. By the way, Storm harassed a woman. Slammed her into the wall. Gave her, like, a huge-ass scratch in the right door. Is that not assault? How is he not fined and suspended the whole race? How is he not forfeited all his points yet? That's just funny to me. Legit, like last week, the Parker Kligerman, Connor Zilic scenario thing is exactly like how Cars 3 went. Lightning McQueen and Cruz Ramirez getting the win. That wasn't like Lightning McQueen winning that race on a technicality wasn't the same as him beating him straight up. I'm being honest with you there. Why are they showing this woman crying at the wheel? She is celebrating because she got her windshield fixed. That's Safe Life for you. Safe Life repair, Safe Life. Actually, I need to look at more of these logos because I do a logos quiz sometimes, like in the morning. Like to wake me up like my friends play a game. We play a game. Guess the logos quickly, and whoever does it wins a candy or a snack or something. And I don't eat for 9 hours all day. I wake up at 7:30, leave by 8, and then come back home like at 5:30. So, and then I come back. Dude, the song ended right as the commercial finished. Oh my gosh, that's so good. That's actually amazing, man. Oh my gosh, I love that. I think Zilch has already won, so we're just talking about anything at this point. 4 seconds. I forgot Will Brown was in this race. Okay, what was it time to talk about here? So I come back like at 5:30, and then I do both videos, and if it's a stream day, I don't eat until like late. Like on a normal day. Because the only normal days I have nowadays are just Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Because Mondays is Raw, Thursdays is going to be football now since I'm done with baseball now. Fridays is SmackDown or the Truck Series. So, like, say if it's a normal Tuesday, like, wake up at 7:30, come back at 5:30. I don't eat a single thing, not even for lunch, all day. So then I come back. I got it for the first video, and then I have times for when I have to film videos. I have times for it, like the first one I don't have a time for, the second one I do. Like for the gaming video, I do have a time for it. Like it's gotta be by the bare minimum at 7 p.m. That's when I do it. That's when I have a schedule for the gaming videos. Like every day I would film it like at 6 p.m. or at 7 p.m. Sorry. I don't know how I said it, because like when I get home, the first video, like I can film it at any time. Because it depends on how many notifications I have. Because I don't have my phone all day. I can't listen to music, I can't do anything. I don't have my phone all day. I can't tweet, I can't react to anything. So my notifications, like I come home and it depends on if it's a slow news day, it takes 10 minutes tops. And for Discord messages too, it takes me like 10 minutes tops to read those. But if it's like a big news day, like it was on Friday or Thursday, whatever it was, if it's like a big news day, like when Parsons got traded, no, I think that was Thursday maybe, I don't know. But when it's like a big news, no, it was Thursday, I remember now. Like if it's like on Thursday, when Parsons got traded, like I had to just go through. Shit, bro, why am I burping so much? Like I had to scroll through all those tweets and all that. Like I had to try to catch up on all of them. I had to catch up on all the notifications and all that. Sheldon Creed coming down pit road has a flat left rear. So that's pretty interesting there. That's about it though. Anthony Alfredo. Oh yeah, the caution's gonna come out, and you have Annunziata on track, and the caution's out. All right.
Caution is out. Just over 10 laps to go. Not what you want to see if you're Connor Zilichon.
Nope, definitely not.
We had the caution that came out there final lap of stage 1 when De Benedetto had the problem and pulled off. Other than that, this is our first caution for incident, only the 3rd caution overall today, and it means another restart opportunity for Austin Hill.
Right, here's what happened to Sheldon Creed. So he's already off the race.
Oh my gosh.
What happened further back, I think the left rear was already down. You can see that. So that possibly from some contact out of turn 7. As he got towards the end of the straightaway, that left rear went down. And he actually spins here on the track, but then goes to the access road. He had to cross the track from the drag strip to get to pit road, wait for all the cars to go by. It's a pretty precarious position to have been in. Here's Thomas Annunziata going off. Turn 4. He got this back going, but the 42 and Anthony Alfredo was actually stopped out of turn 2 on the racetrack, which is what brought out the caution.
You know, I saw the deal with Creed, and I was nervous.
And now he's back going? Are you serious? Really? Stopped on track to get a caution on purpose. Penalize him. Yeah, penalize him. I've seen enough.
Being a lot of strategy, teams situation like this, you have that set of tires, you come down, maybe you get them, and you can drive through and net out at the end of the race. If you're one of these drivers up front with all the track position, you're not going to give it up to pit here.
I'd say the whole thing is going to get together. The worst thing it is.
You agree with my assessment?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I think if you're outside the top 10 on back, for sure you pick just get those tires. They can be worth something here.
You know, we talk about Creed having the problem. He was probably going to be in a position where he could have clinched a playoff spot when you looked at his advantage over the cut line. That likely goes away now, depending on how the race wraps up. I will say this, though. Carson Waffle running up there inside the top 5 came in with an advantage of 120 points over the cut line. The big deal is if you leave here, you don't get a new winner. What's your advantage over 12?
All right.
Protecting against a new winner next week in the regular season finale. All that factored in. It looks like Waffle's going to have a real shot to exit today with a playoff position in hand on points.
Sean Creed got that left rear replaced. Gets going.
Yeah. That caution did not need to come out of the room.
We're going to get a restart. Inside at 10 laps to go. It's been the Connor Zillett show. He's led every...
All right, so what was I saying? So when I come back, like, it depends on how long it takes. So, like, if it's a big news day, it takes me about, 15, 20 minutes to just scroll through notifications? Relax Sanchez collecting all of Liv's friends and frenemies like Pokemon at this point. Oh my gosh, that's so true. That's so true. Alright, so what was I saying? Okay, 20 minutes there. And then I get to the... what's it called? The first, like, filming the first video takes about 30 minutes to finish and all that. And I'll eat my first meal, which is around, 6:30. And then I have a time for when I have to film the game video, which is around 7. And that's about it. That's my day. But sometimes, stream days are even more stressful because then, like I said, I'm out from 8 to 5:30, depends. I get home, takes another 10 to 15 to 20 minutes to read notifications. Then I gotta do both videos back to back. Like I sometimes the stream starts like at 6:30 or 7, even at 6 or 5:45. So I gotta do both videos super quickly. So I don't want to rush it, but at the same time I have to. If you know what I mean. I'm trying to make it as good as I can, but at the same time try not to rush the crap out of it. So. And then and then the stream happens, ends like around 9, 9:30, 10, 11, whenever. And after that's when I finally eat, so. Yeah, well I usually shower first and then I eat. Idaho versus Washington State will start. It's around 23 minutes and the race will end before that, for sure. Six, 7. All right.
P2 to Connor Zillett. We've got a late race restart. What do you want to see from your driver on this restart?
Yeah, I mean, he's done a really good job all day. I mean, his car's fired off. I mean, we don't have anything for the 88 as a long run. But, I mean, if he can get a good restart here, you never know. You never know what's going to happen on these things.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You know, this interview and Hill's positioning here reminds me of the conversation that you and I talked about you had with Austin Hill. Because of their penalty and the way that they utilize the waiver, they're not going to have any playoff points when the playoffs begin. So now they just try to play defense and keep everyone else from getting points. Opportunity to do it here.
Yeah, it's a really fascinating conversation at Daytona because I
What?
motivation and stages, or obviously winning races, and of course you want to win races, but he basically said, hey, look, the way we look at it is if we get the the 21 team has looked at these races. And so
Cardinals are back in 500, so they won. Yeah, they won 42. All right, gotta go. Oh my God, Orioles jumped from 7 to 11 to 1.
Zilich came in with 36. He got 2 more today with the stage wins. Could get 5 if he wins these two racing at the front, and Hill pushed him out of the way. Remember this, right? Now Zilich would come back and win the race. To go, you know it's going to get physical at the front.
And you just know Austin Hill is not afraid of the ramifications of using the bumper whatsoever. He's shown that consistently in his career. He is a very
Oh my gosh.
He is not afraid to use that bumper to his advantage. As you saw there, Watkins Glen, he thought it was his best chance to give the 88 some sort of trouble, maybe getting back to the field, as the 88 was easily able to do it. But he thought if he could just do that, get away, possibly has a chance to win. I'm sure he's thinking something similar here as we get this thing.
Hey, Norpa! Bruh! Pit stops have to take a minimum of 63 seconds. I wish it was 67 seconds. Fair. I remember seeing this reel where this kid was just trying to act tough. And then he said, "Yo, Terry, the fuck going on?" And then he says, "Hello there." Terry, slow chill.
Yeah, the number of teams I talked to today said restarts were the best opportunity to get track position. The 88 team that crew chief Marty Lindley just came on the
Bro, they lit every lap.
Everyone thinks this is their shot to win the race against you.
He's gonna get wrecked, I can tell. I don't know.
I like it.
Red Sox have Aroldis Chapman until 2027. 2027. What?
His preparation and ability on the box, but also in getting in the mind of this young driver and trying to coach him through moments like this. Connor was sometimes maybe a little aggressive with the race car and beating it up, and Marty definitely talked to him about that and said, "Hey, look, you got to look at your speed advantage. You got to look at what you need to beat up this race car coming back to the field if we've had it." Connor is correct. Process when you go back to the fact that Connor's just 19 years old, he's still doing a lot of learning.
I said it last week, when he's done
I really hope Zilich leads every lap today.
team as a whole. You go back and
I'm being serious.
when Zilich was out
I hope he does.
with injury, Kyle Larson comes in, wins the race. I look at how everything went with you guys last week. If they saw that situation,
Dun dun dun
just a
dun.
tremendous leader.
Why don't I have permission?
And overall,
You know what? Go
this
fuck
racing
yourself,
team
bro.
has faced so many adversities this year. And I also want to point this out. No one got the free pass here just because of the way the thing cycled out and who was a lap down at the time of caution. However, Sheldon Creed is 1 lap down. Should we get another caution, and we know that's a real possibility. Creed could get back on
How come let's go? I have so many mutuals who are actually famous as fuck. I can't lie. They're not famous, but Twitter famous. Like they make viral ass tweets, and they're my mutuals. Like they literally DM me asking for notifications, and they all like them. So I guess you can say that I'm famous too. I'm not famous at all. I'm mediocre. I can't wait for football to come back, but my team's gonna suck so bad. No!
And then we'll be coming back to the green, and we'll get it with 7 laps remaining. We've had some really interesting restarts lately.
Come on, I want Zilich to lead every lap, man.
Late restart here. There's some drama, and the lead changes hands.
He hasn't lost the lead once in this entire race. That's so incredible.
As we get to this restart, would be that 7 of Justin Allgaier. We've seen on these restarts, he's been able
The only way, and I sadly fully see this happening, the only way Zilich loses this race, Austin Hill's gonna punt him in turn 1. Austin Hill's gonna wreck him. And that's how Zilich loses his race.
Which if you put Austin Hill in a really tough position, being the 3rd car on the outside into turn 1, so this is interesting to watch. I think if he wants to be
I really want him just to sweep the entire race, man. That would be so cool.
Exit the restart zone. That's a penalty. And Sheldon Creed was penalized running up in the top couple of rows on a restart late last year. And the other thing I would point out, this is going to be the 3rd restart today where Austin Hill is on the front row with Connor Zilich. How many tricks does the 88 have up his sleeve and how does he manage this restart, knowing that Hill could be somewhat familiar with his tendencies on these restarts.
The first one by Hill.
Oh boy, here you go. Oh, I just noticed that the pace car takes an access road. I didn't notice that at first. That's cool though. Oh no, I don't think he might lead the lap. We're green. Boogity, lead the lap, please. No, fuck you, he's waffle. I hate you. Oh my God, Austin Hill just got the lead. Quapple, you're a terrorist. Oh my God, sandwich. Overshot it. Zillage has to take the little shortcut. You gotta be kidding me. Sawalich is a dumbass, dude. What are we doing here, man? What happened? You gotta be kidding me right now. And Zillage has damage, dude. You gotta be kidding me. He has a rub on the right rear. Sawalich, what are you doing, dude? He overshot it, and it was never, ever, ever gonna work in that corner. You got to be freaking kidding me right now. If he loses because of William Sawalich, man, I'm gonna cry. I'm not gonna cry, I'm gonna crash out. Oh my gosh, dude, you gotta be kidding me. If Austin Hill wins this race because of that, I'm gonna get... His tire is still rubbing like crazy, man.
He's hoping it could possibly clearance itself as he goes over these curves before it cuts that tire down. But especially down that straightaway, you saw the cars.
Oh my gosh, that's not a new fear for me if he cuts that tire. We have a car spin. Oh, man, around. Oh my gosh, I have 3 cars. This is embarrassing, man. What happened? I hope we stay green. Like, literally in that entire restart. It was lap 69, too. No wonder. It was a funny lap. In that entire lap, that was it. I'm not going to lie to you. That entire lap, I'm like, no. No. Low-key, what Connor Zillage should do is punt Austin Hill out of the way, because that's exactly what Austin Hill did to him at Watkins Glen. And Zillage never repaid him. He just got by him. So, low-key, Zillage should pay him back for that. That lap was just so embarrassing to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. You've got to be kidding me. Why is Carson Quapple a terrorist today, man? He literally is the reason why Connor Zillage didn't lead most laps. And then everyone's already on the brakes, so Wallach just oversends it into turn number 1, knocks the 88 off, and my gosh, dude. That was just a horrible, horrible sequence. A very embarrassing lap. He had 5 cars spin out because of incompetence right there. Sometimes there's good chaos. Like, remember the 2022 Coke 600? That was good chaos. This is bad chaos. Chaos on road courses never ends well. Zillage is not... He still can win this race. I hope he does still win this race. Jack Perkins, it's a 3rd. I'll be content with a Jack Perkins win. But I need Zillage to win to get my pick right. Bro, I got Corey Haim right. I mean, Corey Haim is easy because he dominates that series. So I want to get Connor Zillage right because he dominates this series.
It's been a remarkable day for Perkins. Carson Quapple in the top 5, trying to run down a playoff position. Eckes having a great day in the top 10. Jesse Love with all that damage is in the top 10. Jack Burke in the top 10 as well. Take a look back at what happened here.
That's just insane, dude. Mayer went around. There are guys going... Oh my gosh, bro. Mayer goes around. Plows into another white car. That was Eckes. 3 more cars spin out. Brandon Jones goes around. That was just embarrassing. My gosh. Oh, no! And Jack Perkins goes around, too. Do you think he's going to not go? If he doesn't go. Get going, goddammit, please! They're going to wait. I feel like they're going to wait for him to just get back on. Please don't call it. Please go. Please go. What kind of fucking thing broke on your car for you to not go? You just spun out slightly. Come on, you gotta go now. I swear, NASCAR has to start penalizing people for this. If he starts going right after they throw a caution, I'm gonna get so mad. I'm gonna get so mad. I swear they're gonna call it right now. Yeah, they're gonna call it. They're gonna call it. Just call it now. Just call it now. Just call it now. Just call it now. I'm done. Just call it now, man. Just call it now. Zillage, yeah, it's up.
10-11, and there is the caution, fourth of the day.
Wow.
Exactly what I did not want. Cautions are gonna breed cautions, and this race is gonna end up being really bad.
Unbelievable.
If he starts going right now, I'm gonna get. Okay, he's actually stuck. Alright, fine.
So here's what happened to Jack. Just got off too far into the dirt, tries to get back on the racetrack, then gets more dirt on those tires. The track's dirty, offline there, didn't have the grip, and then once you get to the grass, it's downhill. That whole portion comes to a stop and isn't able to get it refired.
Well, this restart worth another look. Just an incredible jump for Hill.
Right, it was great by him. A little bit of bump there from Allgaier into Zillage, but then it was the Williams-Sawalich coming down the inside with a late braking move.
All those drivers that missed turn one.
Yeah, let's see here, right here. Oh, he's wheel hopping. He's locked up. Literally, Zillage saved him. Hops over the curves there. Let's see, he rejoined. He checked up there for a second. That could have been big contact.
But the presence of mind right here from Zillage, who overshoots it, knows that he's got to pay the debt, weaves through the A-frames perfectly, and keeps himself...
He was not. He was like less than a second behind as well when he did that.
There's the 7. Getting spun out by Carson Quapple, and it's just so many cars going to such small space.
Well, hey, we talked about the battle for the regular season championship. And if Allgaier goes to St. Louis with all of his experience there, only 6, 7, 8 points.
6, 7. Oh my God.
That spin changes everything.
That's funny.
Now we're going to get another restart, and a whole lot could change before this race is over. But no doubt that could be a defining moment when you talk about who could win this regular season championship.
And no doubt Justin Allgaier's going to be pretty frustrated.
Ain't no way the site's bugging right now.
Allgaier's be pretty frustrated with that. The day he's had running consistently in the top 3, he was just sort of in the wrong place at the wrong time. Do that restart. A lot of drivers being very aggressive.
Yep. Of course it. Okay, there we go. I was about to say, of course it crashes. No, I didn't.
First car 1 lap down, the 0-0. He's running 29th, but he gets the free pass back on the lead lap. So every spot on track.
I'm gonna crash out so hard.
He can go out and pick up some positions on what could
How
be
did we get here, bro?
That'll really help him create some cushion going to next week as it stands.
I'm being too hard on this, but man, just seeing how bad that restart was,
This race is it's so enticing to go.
it does not give me hope for what this one's gonna be.
Because you have so much opportunity to make up positions, but you have to remember you also are at the end of this race. The brakes on these race cars have been abused all day long. They've lost braking potential throughout this day, and so now you're asking the car to brake the latest you probably have all day. The track is dirtier on the inside, offline, like where Williams-Sawalich went, and that's why we see so much contact. Drivers being overly aggressive, the cars.
When is sunset?
Potential they had early
It's like
in the race,
6:52 there.
and you end up with the result that we saw in the
But I know sunset's at an earlier time than usual. Oh no, we're fine. Never mind. Still got a good 30 minutes.
Tell you what, this has just been
The Idaho game,
here today.
it starts in 8 minutes, so they gotta finish this one.
Village was dominating in stage 1 and stage 2. You had so many great battles for position throughout the field. And down here in
I think the only good thing is that the cautions are shorter because they can't really pit, so that's good.
dominated, gonna have to come from behind, and he'll do it.
Zillage was winning until Carson Quapple decided to cause terrorism and push Austin Hill instead of him.
And a reminder to
Easy, aren't they teammates too? Come on, no. You could have chosen that inside line and
here, Washington
chosen
Idaho.
Zillage to push.
As we continue this CW Sports Saturday.
And it's an important test for Connor Zillage. Like we talked about earlier in this season, when things started to go wrong, he could overreact slightly.
Bro, Connor Zillage and Jesse Love went to a Coldplay concert too. I remember that.
Get back to the field, but to take a breath, be mature about your reaction here, and understand you have time. You are the fastest car. That damage to the right rear has not cut that tire down. There's plenty of opportunity to get back by the 21 on this restart will be important for him. And just his development as he goes through his career knows that these moments will happen in NASCAR racing. It's sort of the design of this sport is to create moments like this, and late race restarts are definitely a part of NASCAR racing, and you have to do the best you can to collect your thoughts, react accordingly, center yourself, and make sure that you lean back on what you do so well. And that's, he drives very fast. He is very fast at these race tracks, on these road courses. He can get back by that 21.
We referenced the fact that college football comes your way next, and this is a good one. You know, the campuses of Washington State and Idaho.
They said it's going to start at 9:05 now. They think this race is not going to get restarted in time.
With each other, and they want to walk away with bragging rights. Coverage begins on the app, cwtv.com at 10:05 Eastern Time. Kickoff set for 10:15, and we'll get you to Pullman as soon as we're done here in Portland, Oregon.
They're going to have to finish this race quick then. I have a feeling this is going to get booted off for that game. In favor of that game.
Yeah, and on that 88, that tire
How are the ratings for college football?
But Connor did come on the radio and tell the team the right rear just feels like it's smoked. He's got no drive off on the left-handers, no lateral. Now, crew chief Marty Leslie has been complimentary about his driver all season long, talking about how he can compensate for what the car doesn't have, what the car can't do. So we'll see what Connor can do in this situation on what could be the final restart.
I like that Kim put the asterisk there.
Yeah,
could be.
could be.
You know, we've gone 10 straight weeks without an overtime, and now in back-to-back weeks we're going to get an extra section. You know all about how it ended last week. We'll do it again here. And a reminder of the overtime rules: 2-lap shootout.
If leader takes the white flag, the next flag ends the race. Caution prior to the right causes a restart. Unlimited attempts. Now I'm going to shoot myself in the head. Okay.
Gets to the white, will reset and do it all again. And now the shoe is on the other foot up front. And we talked about how well things were executed by Austin Hill on that restart. Now he's the control car, and he's got to take a punch from the 88. And here are a couple of drivers that have been in the mix all day. We talked about all guys
Okay.
here, and they're on the pit lane doing damage repair, getting some tires.
If you're Justin Allgaier, you'd love the opportunity to have a couple restarts here.
Oh,
See if
yeah.
you can make up some positions, put those tires to good use.
Why is my hand sweating, bro? What the heck?
Lost all the tracks this day. You've done such a great job with all day.
Hey, speaking of that, you know, Harrison Burton was able to come down at that caution not long ago, and they've driven it up to 18th in the running order, so he's been able to negate some of the issues that they faced here today, and he's needed to do that because Jeff Burton is up in the top 10 prior to the choose for this restart.
Okay.
The cut right now is 27 points. Harrison in front of Jim.
I hate how long cautions take on road courses, man. Oh my god. What frustrates me the most, man.
Chance to go make something happen. And as we said, you know, a win right now doesn't change much for Hill or Zillich. I mean, they're going to go to the playoffs. Same for Carson Waffle. Carson wants to win. It'd be his first career victory. Would be enormous. I don't want to understate that, but he's going to go to the playoffs regardless of the outcome here today. William Sawalich is not. His only path to the playoffs is to win, and probably win here, because I'm not saying he can't win next week at St. Louis, but a much tougher hill to climb when you consider the experience difference there. And he's been so good on the road courses, and you know he's got today circled as one of those places where he could go out and get it done. Let's get an update on the one of Waffle. Here's Dylan.
They're really not going back green now. Come on. I'm just going to check notifications because, oh my gosh, it's going to take so long.
What's the directive on this restart, and how do you approach that from an aggressiveness standpoint?
Well, we know that we're in a good spot as far as playoff points, but Carson needs to have this opportunity to go race for a win. He's worked really hard all year, and we've had some bad luck, but he's put in a lot of work to get ready for this moment. He's been surprisingly good at all the road courses. So we've got a solid day in this Bass Pro Shops Clarion Technology Chevrolet, and I told him just go up there and
The two of us, we drove. It's the seeing ghost in the shadow. Luminous the road. We're cooked if I have a first inning game on here. We don't. Orioles win 11-1. Guardians win 4-3. Angels win 4-1.
They were 1, 2, 3
Alright. That's fun. White Sox down 3-1 against, Rockies down 3-1 against the Cubs, bottom of the 5th inning. Dodgers and Diamondbacks tied at 0 top of the 4th inning. And is that actually it? Wow. I actually have one more game happening at 9:05.
As you hear the rear wheels locked up, wheel hopping, sliding that car all the way in, stopped by the 88 of Connor Zillich. A bit of that desperation that you'd expect from a guy who has to win if he wants to make the
Please let Sawalich take out and pile drive Austin Hill on the restart.
move by Connor Zillich to do the correct move there through the A-frames and come out second.
Hey, what kind of advice do you want here if you're a driver? How much coaching do you want from the pit box, from the spotter stand, saying, hey, think about this, maybe try that, or do you just want to be alone with your thoughts to process things before you return to the green
My
flag?
honest answer, nothing. I want to just be in that car, thinking it through. Unless you have something that I couldn't see that could help me in terms of how I'm going to tackle this restart. Maybe it was something in terms of what lane to choose or something like that, but otherwise, I don't want any advice.
And lane selection here, there's been no drama today at all in that regard.
I think the inside is a bit of an advantage for sure. Just the distance there and that where the restart is in that final corner, and it's easier to get a better shot from there. But
I just think as far as the choose, there's no drama in that.
But as
Okay.
for that outside lane, what happened there where Austin Hill was able to match.
It looks like we're going to go back to green.
And then get that push from the car behind. It really comes down to who's going to push you as you get on that long front straightaway.
2 goals here. Number 1, get the race lead. Number 2, chase your way back to the.
Who is Alabama playing next week?
Have to deal with another restart.
And do not outbreak yourself into turn 1. Very easy to do.
First restart.
I got spoiled because I forgot how delayed this was. This took so long, man. Oh, Hill! Tried shoving Zillich to the wall, but Zillich overpowered him anyways. 2 laps to go. Please take out Austin Hill. But Connor Zillich, what a way to retake the lead. My goodness. Now Nick Sanchez smoking. Oh my God. Zillich missed it again. They're wrecking behind him. Sammy Smith takes a lead. How does Zillich still have it? Oh my gosh. So Wallich now in second. You have Sanchez third. Hill down to 6th. Let's go. My goodness, man. What was that restart? Another really bad restart. I hope the caution doesn't come out again.
And we've got word from NASCAR that all cars are good through the main.
Okay, we're fine. Please don't throw the yellow. Please don't cause a yellow. Austin Hill now trying to get by the 1. Both of them have tire rubs. Dude, I don't know why my voice just left. My voice is gone after that restart.
And that killed his run off their front straightaway, giving
I'm straining the crap out of it right now. Out of nowhere, when that restart happened, I just lost all of it. Oh my gosh, man. Here they come now. It'll be 1 lap to go here at Portland. Oh my gosh, man. This ending was not needed. It was a good race, but this ending was not needed at all. This race kind of fell apart, but I don't know. But Connor Zillich, man, he is just goated. Okay, how many wins will this be for Connor Zillich? 1. All right, he already had 1. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Damn, 6, 7. This will be his 8th win.
The top 4, all rookies, and they're led by the one that has dominated this season, Connor Zillich. Swept the stages, got the fastest lap of the day, looking for max points.
Imagine he gets he already has the fastest lap as well.
The regular season championship as a first-year driver. Down the back straightaway for the final time to turn 10.
through all the chaos, the rightful fastest car of the day gets back to the lead, and that is Connor Zillich.
8s are wild in the NASCAR Xfinity Series.
That's crazy. Didn't Gregson have like 10 in 2022? I have no idea, but Connor Zillich, the Wizard does it again. Connor Zillich is immortal, man. Did my keyboard really go out right now? Are you serious? Are you serious? My keyboard actually went out right now? You've got to be freaking kidding me. There we go. Incredible what this guy can do.
It all went down there, but I think the other thing to point out is it really was about how much congestion happened. So here's the reason.
Hill, like, my God, had a horrible restart, and then Zilla just a good edge. They're not going to show anything because they're just going to take us straight to victory lane. So here's my post-race report, and then we're going to get out of here now. Because this ending was not needed at all, man. This ending was not needed at all. But yeah, let's recap the race real quick. Stage 1 went clean and green until the Benedetto had that little scary incident there where he had to get out of his car. His laces at one point reportedly were, stuck to the pedal. So he was stuck in the car and he actually fell out of the car. Thankfully, it was okay. I think he also finished the race too, which was pretty cool to see. That was it there. Stage 2 went clean and green. Zilich won that one. Anthony Alfredo being stopped on the track and then going again. First of all, that has to be a penalty at this point because it's getting really annoying when people do that. That ended up getting a chain reaction because the restart after you had Jack Perkins spinning out, getting stuck on track. Like 2 bad restarts in a row. This one, luckily, a caution never came out. So yeah, Connor's ended up winning. It was a good race, but at the same time, it started falling apart really badly. Luckily, it ended up saving itself before it really got really, really bad. So yeah. But that's the end of it for this one right here. So let's go for the results right here. Connor Zillage got the win and his 8th win of the season, his 3rd in a row. This is the second time as well this year where he's had 3 consecutive wins. This is the second time that's already happened. William Sawalich got 2nd, Nick Sanchez 3rd, Christian Eck is 4th, Austin Hill in 5th, Carson Quapple 6th, Jeb Burton in 7th. Wow, Austin Green in 8th, nice. Blaine Perkins 9th, and it will be Jesse Love running at your top 10. It'll be Daniel Dye 11th, Harrison Burton 12th, Brennan Poole 13th, Taylor Grant 14th, Justin Allgaier 15th, Sam Harris 16th, Jeremy Clemens 17th, Brendan Jones 18th, Joey Hand 19th, and Alan Day runs out your top 20. Ryan Ellis 21st, Sammy Smith 22nd, Josh Williamson 23rd, Ryan Segan 24th, Garrett Smithley 25th, Kyle Segan 26th, Sheldon Creek 27th, Thomas Nanziata 28th, Takuma Koga 29th, 3 laps down, and Parker Retzlaff rounds out the top 30, 4 laps down. Jack Perkins 7 laps down and 31st, James Thompson in 32nd, Anthony Alfredo 15 laps down and 33rd, Matt Benedetto out of the 22 laps down and 34th, Will Brown out of the race in 35th, Alex LeBay 36th, and Vicente Salas out of the race in 37th. So yeah, now for that as Zillage is still burning it down.
18 years old and going to Cup full time. Sometimes in a lot of drivers you see that might be too soon, too early.
Nah, but with this guy, he's a generational talent. Exactly like how Corey Heim is as well.
He absolutely is right.
Showed up less than a year ago in the Xfinity Series race.
Are they going to interview him at all?
Started on the pole, won the race. Full time this year. Took him a little time to get his legs under him, but his summer has been red hot. 13 consecutive top 5 finishes. That matches Carl Edwards for the 2nd most all time.
He's going to climb up the roof edge.
I think he's going to go to the roof edge.
Don't stand in the car. Please don't stand in the car. Thank you.
It's a safer choice.
Yeah, it's a safer choice, yeah.
I think he was the one in victory lane at Daytona that yelled to me to do that. So it's definitely his style celebration.
He wants to get out very safely. Yay! He's okay. My gosh, bro, like he's so traumatized from that. I can see it.
Inside the race car, here's Dylan.
Man, what can you say about this kid that hasn't already been said? Just so impressive. In the face of adversity, again, somehow avoids all of the calamity and gets it done. With everything that went wrong on those closing laps, what was the most important thing for you to do right to end up here?
I guess cut the track. I don't know. So proud of this WeatherTech Chevrolet team. I think this is our 4th win with WeatherTech on the car, and
4th.
It's got a W on the hood, so no better thing to do than win with it. So yeah, it was really cool. Our car was as fast as Xfinity Mobile all day, and to come back 2 weeks after collarbone surgery, it hurt, but it hurt so good. So it's here we go. Yeah.
Right on cue.
Yeah, it's so good.
So yeah, it's awesome, man.
You got the t-shirt.
Team. It's been such a fun year, and yeah, let's go get ourselves a championship.
You got
Dude, I wanted to win that championship so badly.
so quickly there on that final restart. Was that something that you had thought about, and if you had to get through there, how you were going to get through there most efficiently?
Yeah, it's kind of funny. I ran it in practice, and I was like, man, it's not really that slow. So, yeah, I as soon as I hit the brakes, I don't know how I wheel hopped, and yeah, I kind of just committed to it as soon as I know I wasn't going to make the corner, and yeah, it worked out. So, yeah, I wasn't really planning on it, but yeah, last resort, you got to do what you got to do.
Congratulations.
Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Connor Zilic, a winner again, 8th victory of the year for the 88 car.
He came in tied.
And that'll do it for this one. I thought they were gonna do the victory lane stuff. I hope that was just a 1 week only thing. That was just a 1 week only thing. So yeah. That's gonna do it for this one, everybody. I already did my post race report because yeah, it took a while for me to get interviewed. So yeah, that's gonna do it for this one, everybody. See y'all tomorrow for Clash in Paris and the Southern 500. So yeah, good night.